Not a bad place, Eivor. Not a... Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I've found a map among the bandits' rubbish.
Yes.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they...
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking! Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build!
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, though. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, by nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Who will share a tale?
Here's a tale to tickle your sides. The winter before, I was drinking in Stavanger with some companions. With us in the mead hall were men of Bard Jarl's clan, one of which was a poet named Halli, called Sarcastic Halli by most. 7 ale horns into his night, Halli stood upon his table and called... Save it for later. Look there, a monastery.
I stand ready.
Odin takes the soul!
Work with me!
Hey, come here! That is all we need for Gunnar. But if there's more, we should claim it.
Your life for that! Here!
Give me a hand over here. Hey, come here a moment.
back so soon. And with good news, This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and harder than my old forge back in Fornburg.
I will, Gunnar. Have...
The gods are smiling on us today, Eivor.
Good to see you.
I like living in the Longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
The Saxons break their kingdom.
Eivor, in here!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well. But I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room.
A bed better than many I've slept in. And a good place to recover. A letterbox for messages and requests. Not much, but it is mine.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
But why now?
Dag, please.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim is?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd. For I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Eivor. My stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bust. Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up our settlement. Bustling stable would be a great... and I should meet this Abbess, Wolfhilda.
There you...
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd...
He wants to forge...
Right.
Where do we start?
My scouts coming as I learn more.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide...
I understand.
You have two options just... Or head south. His research could...
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge, at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Hytham, Randvi asked me to see you, about finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth...
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion.
You have strong feelings.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. But with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time...
I will see what... What have you got for me today?
Ah, that you are looking.
I have to go. See you.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Hey!
Let's get out of here. Can't raise the sail yet.
This wind would fill the sail!
Run up the sail! Hush now. Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Ayalskona, Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos, we were separate. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps.
I can find Soma.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now.
Sunan, guide me.